Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this match between Central Gauteng and Western Province. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
First ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Central Gauteng get underway easy as you like with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting. Ball up.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Central Gauteng are none for 3. James, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything.
Yes, nice.
Oh
bowling.
yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Catch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Big edge!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
13 runs added there. Central Gauteng are none for 16. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Oh.
Mandana
Ball
disguised the slower delivery well, played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
That's the over. Central Gauteng are none for 17. James from the south end.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Very
Ball.
quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Good return, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Lee shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
5 runs added there. Central Gauteng are none for 34. Mandana coming into the attack from the south end. Big shout.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle and it flew to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
5 runs in that over. Central Gauteng are 1 for 50.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Waiting. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Keeper.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Waiting.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Hey. Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Oh.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Nabby, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
That's it.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Roy takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. James, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Winning.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Lovely
Oh.
bowling.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for six.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
James doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Nabby from the north end. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Ali gets off the mark.
Finds the edge. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Morgan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Last, a left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes, nice.
Short
bowling.
and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Wait on it.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Waiting. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. There's a run here, surely.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Right there.
Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Right.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Tahir gets off the mark.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Please give them a round of applause.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Over. Central Gauteng are 8 for 93. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
the wicket, misses.
Yes, nice ball.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Fryer, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Central Gauteng are 9 for 95.
Catch it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
James, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Fryer, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Fryatt gets off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Mandana coming back into the attack.
Hey.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's out. Caught. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yes.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Western Province get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Winning.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes. Keep up, keep up.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Western Province are none for 10. Plunkett coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch it!
Out! Good catch!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Power and precision in that shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Waiting.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Morrison will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Plunkett from the north end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you... want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
Plunkett with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Western Province weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Wait on it.
Massive edge.
Yep.
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third man boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off. Now, as a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
For 38.
Yes. Hit.
Nice shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Too wide, it was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Morrison is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Wait on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Wait there.
Morrison was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Wait.
Morrison shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Finds the edge.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Just the one run off the over. Western Province are 2 for 51. Archer with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Big edge.
Bowler.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yeah.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Caught. Gone.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
James ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
James gets off the mark.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowlers!
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Gale, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
They shouldn't get too discouraged. With that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Western Province are 3 for 79.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait on it. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
9 runs added in that over. Western Province are 3 for 88. Fryer into the attack now from the north end.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Ensured the strike rate's maintained. He's pushed on really, really well.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
James has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yeah, that's it.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Plunkett, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicked it!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
And that marks the end of the match. Western Province have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It